Welcome, welcome. This is Astrology bringing you Tarot Week 4 for a general reading for all ascendants for the period January 23rd to 29th. Join me on this journey for a brighter day with Vedic astrology to guide you over the sea of life. Let us see what are the cards that are going to come out for us for this period to be guided to give us our potentials and what may or may not occur for this period beginning January 23rd to 29th. And here we go. Let's shuffle the pack properly. And again, oh, something is coming out there. The Knight of Fire. The Knight of Fire is there. So this will probably be an all-round card telling us some message that we need to take action on, because the knights are all about messages, are all about coming on their horses and bringing us messages. And the Knight of Fire is the Knight of Wands, where we need to take some action. So where is Mars for you for this week? Let us see what the first card is. And it's the Eight of Water, which is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So we start off with emotions, relationships. And we get another Knight, a Knight of Earth. So we have two knights in this reading, a lot of messages. And here we have water again, the Ten of Water. So the Ten of Cups. So let us see what is happening with all this emotion, all this relationship for us in Tarot Week 4. Okay, here we have the Eight of Water, the Knight of Earth, and the Ten of Water. And the Eight of Water is telling us that we have a desire to move on, that, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth will come from. That is what we're searching for. We are in the depths of the water or the sea right now. We are partnering with Neptune, the god of the sea. And there we have some cups still glowing. There is still life in us about some old relationship or old baggage that we have. Do we need to let it go? We have the sun or the moon there shining upon us still, that, we still have some light. There is hope because we will go towards the light. We don't want to go further down into the depths of our emotional baggage or whatever we have baggage about. We need to move on. But there are some things that we need to still complete before we can move on, because we are just there floating, we are hanging. We are trying to make that decision, but we have not yet made that decision. But the Knight of Earth tells us that we have to buckle down and get things done. We have to honor our commitments. So whatever it is we are, just moving along with or floating along with, we need to buckle down and make that commitment, to honor that commitment, to do what we have to do so that our resources are in a stable position, that the guardian angel there who is guiding us will give us that stability, that success that we are looking for. The messages here is about your resources. The Knight of Earth is Knight of Pentacles, which is about your resources. So what it is we have to buckle down, what is it that we are bringing from the last period still into this period? Why have we not yet made a decision? Honor your commitment. And the Ten of Water saying that, by honoring your commitment, you're going to have a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs will be met. There are trustworthy relationships that you can rely on. So is it a relationship from the past? Is it a relationship from the present or the future? What is the relationship that we can trust? Is it ourselves that we can trust? Because we also have the Knight of Wands that we need to deal with, which is an extra card really for this 3-card spread. But the Knight of Earth is bringing messages, and the Eight of Water is telling us we need to move on, and the Ten of Water is telling us that here what our emotions will be met. We will be stable, we will be guided, we will celebrate at the end of the day. So make the decision, honor your commitment. The Knight of Fire is telling us that a sudden event that needs immediate attention, where time is of the essence, that we need to think things through carefully. So we want to take action, but our emotions might lead us in the wrong direction, that we will not get that contented and material comfort that we are looking for. But there are going to be messages, and the Knights of the cards, the tarot cards, don't really have a zodiac sign that they are associated with, But the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Water are associated with Pisces. So Pisces, it might be, targeted for you for this period, for those who have planets or grahas in Pisces, or those who have their ascendant or lagna in Pisces. So that these messages might be coming to you, that you have to take action, that you can't be in the water all the time just floating, floating around and hoping things come to a head. There is a passionate and adventurous side to you that you need to kick into being, that you need to activate now, because these messages may be sudden about your work, about where you get your money from. Is it that you're self-employed? Are you somebody's subordinate or employee? So is it how do you gain your assets? What are you doing for your material world to be stable, for your finances to have some kind of stability and future? So this is the messages that we are getting for this period from the Knight of Fire and the Knight of Pentacles. It's action about your resources. As always, I don't forget Bhagwan's blessings have brought me this far, have given you the view and the mechanism to click on my channel, to click on these videos, to learn something with me. I thank you for joining me. I ask that you be guided by the words that are coming through for you. And again, to remind you that this is a general reading, it's not specific. And that for you to find out what is specific to you, I ask that you visit zdammAstrology.com to request your particular report or your kundali, so that you can understand your potential in this janam. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. And I'll hope to see you next time. Bye.